house, George. Robert Scorpio just came by and told us about it. Where's Luke?
He just ran upstairs with some woman who came in here thinking the girl in surgery might be her sister.
They're operating right now?
Yes. I think you better get over here right away, Rick.
Oh, we're on our way. Bye.
Could I please go too, please?
Amy, I think it would be better if you stayed here. All right, we'll call you if anything happens, okay?
Please just don't wake up Mike. Don't tell him.
I won't. Do you promise that you'll call me?
Yes, we will call. Promise, you coming?
No, I think I might hang around here. I think Amy could do with a little company.
Good idea. Thank you very much.
Feeling better?
You know, everybody is always telling me that I should try to grow up. And I thought that I'd been doing a hell of a job lately. But she's all that I have. When something like this happens, I just fall to pieces.
Look, there's nothing the matter with going to pieces, all right? The point is, you must remember to pull the pieces back together again.
I don't understand.
Let's sit down. You've convinced yourself that that girl in the hospital is your sister, right? Huh? Yeah, right. But the point is, where you're concerned, it's a fact. It's a material fact in your own head that your sister is in that hospital. I see you're having a good cry about it. All right. Well, you've had your cry. Now it's time to stop and pull yourself back together again. Pull those pieces back.
I know that you were trying to make some brilliant point here, but either I am very upset or just dull-witted because I'm not catching your drift.
We both know you're not dull-witted. You're a very young and sensitive young lady. Look, Amy, do you know anything about statistics?
What kind of statistics?
Okay. The law of probability. Now, back when I worked for the Bureau, this was our basic approach to any and all problems. And what I want you to do now is to relate the odds to that young girl who's in the hospital.
What odds?
These odds. Laura is missing, okay? Now, we have no evidence, no leads as to where she is, what happened, or where she could possibly be. Right?
No idea. No idea. Oh.
Hey, come on. Now, hold on, all right? Just let me finish here. Fact 1, Laura is missing. Fact 2, a young girl has had an accident and been admitted into the hospital. Are you following me here?
So far, so good.
Right. Now, the law of probability works this way. Of all the young girls in Port Charles that could have had accidents and may have been admitted into General Hospital, the odds against it being Laura, thousands to one.
But it still could be. It still could be her.
Okay, yeah, the law isn't infallible. It screws up from time to time. But the point is this, that the odds against it are overwhelming.
That it's not Laura.
The law of probability says so. And you know how to make that law work for you, don't you?
How?
Just keep thinking that there is no conceivable way that it could be Laura in that hospital, and you will find that the law will prove you right.
Robert, that's about the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, but it goes down real big at parties.
Yeah, it made me feel better, too.
Good.
Except
what?
What if that girl is my sister?
I want to know who's in there.
You've got to tell us. We were entitled to know.
I'm sorry, I don't have anything to tell you.
Give me a break. Of course you know who's being operated on.
Come on, who is it?
I don't know.
Fine, then get somebody here who does. Let me see, Ann Logan or Dr.
Look,
Drake.
Ann Logan is in surgery. Dr. Drake is in surgery. There is nothing anybody can tell you until they're out of surgery.
I'm not getting anywhere here. Running around this hospital, somebody's got to know something.
Isn't there someone we can talk to?
Dr. Baldwin, can you help here?
Well, look, I don't know.
Maybe the ambulance attendants might know something.
Sure, the guys that brought her in, yeah.
Can we talk to them?
Please, Dr. Baldwin, I'm going nuts, please.
Sure, look, I'll try and call them.
Thank you. Somebody should have thought of that earlier.
I can't believe they're giving us this runaround.
Zach, it's Dr. Baldwin. Listen, I would like to talk to the paramedics that brought that victim in.
I'm sorry, they're already out on another call.
And there's no telling when they'll be back, is there?
No. Can I help?
I don't know. We're just trying to find out the identity of that girl.
Well, there was no ID on her, but there is some jewelry.
You mean you have it down there?
Yes, I have it. I haven't looked at it yet.
Well, that's great. Thanks, Zach. That really might help.
What? What?
Well, the girl has some jewelry on, and he thought that maybe... Excuse me.
Earrings?
Dr. Banks, call the lab on line 4B.
A gold chain?
Dr.
ring.
Banks,
Is
call
there
the
a
lab
ring
on
there?
line 4B.
My sister wore a ring, too.
What kind of ring?
The gold wedding band.
A little flower. She never took it off.
No, I don't see a ring. Let me check the accident report. Because of extensive head injuries, jewelry was removed from ears and neck of victim. That explains it. There's no reason to remove a ring. It'd still be on her.
Yeah, well, I don't recognize any of this stuff.
Neither do I. My sister has a dozen earrings.
Yeah, my wife's got a bunch of them, too.
Well, what about this? You recognize this? It's a locket, isn't it?
I don't know. Laura's got a lot of stuff.
I don't, but let me look at it. Oh, my God.
What's the matter?
This could have been my sister's.
My wife could have picked us up in New York.
Georgia.
Any news?
No, she's still in surgery.
I don't know if I can stand this. I really don't.
I know.
Look,
Well, Luke's here. Maybe he knows something.
anything?
Well, I'm not sure.
What?
But it could be Laura. You see, they have some jewelry. A locket. They took it off the girl who got hit.
Locket. Did Laura have a locket?
I don't remember what.
I don't know, Luke.
I don't know either, but... Well, maybe she picked it up in New York or something because her name is engraved on it.
It could belong to my sister.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. She's looking for her sister. She thinks maybe that the woman who was hit is...
I know you. You interviewed our daughter.
What?
I remember you now. Yes, you were in Kelly's with her.
Look, I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive me. The last thing on my mind is an interview.
No, our daughter is Laura, Miss Star Eyes.
She's my wife.
Wait, hold it. I can't believe this. Yes, I am a reporter, and I did talk to Laura Spencer. And you're telling me...
She's my wife.
Oh, I never connected her to any of this.
How long have you been in Port Charles?
I just got here today.
You mean you didn't even hear of my wife's disappearance?
Hell no, I've been worried sick about my sister. I've been waiting in some hotel to hear from her. I don't even know what's going on, and now I'm getting more confused than ever.
All right, I tell you what, I'm going to go up to OR. I'm finding out who she is.
Okay, I'll go with
Why don't you? I think you ought to stay, Leslie, please.
Leslie, Rick, I'm going down. Leslie.
I'm going too.
No, Luke, please, wait. We'll be down just as soon as we can, all right? I'm sorry, Inspector.